This reality is structured to extract our consciousness in order to create wealth for the elite, for these people. So first of all, what's really important to understand is that what creates this reality is our conscious, our imagination, our perception, not anyone else, us, okay? So in other words, the wealth in a society is our conscious, the amount of thought we put into something. But if you are completely focused on creating the most beautiful vase you can, and you're not distracted by anything, then this vase will be beautiful and therefore more valuable in the marketplace. So in other words, it is our conscious attention that creates wealth in this world. And it is really money or capital that extracts and stores our consciousness and turns it into wealth. That's a really important concept that most people don't understand, but you need to understand this if we are to understand the nature of reality itself. This reality is structured to extract our consciousness in order to create wealth for the elite, for these people. Okay, and historically, there have been different mechanisms that you can use in order to extract and store wealth. All right, so you have maybe religion, okay? That's one form of capital. Another form of capital, of course, is the idea of stories. Homer is the father of Greek civilization because he wrote the Iliad and the Odyssey, which is able to focus people's attention and drive them to great things. And the main mechanism to extract and store wealth in today's world, of course, is the US dollar. Now, but there's another force that's being created in order to replace the US dollar. And this is called artificial intelligence. So what we'll discuss later on is that there's actually a war going on for the soul of humanity, for the human consciousness between the US dollar, the old world order, and artificial intelligence, the new world order, okay?